Hey, look, I'm live. What up, everybody? Back for another wonderful Tuesday. I think the Grinch has left the building. It's not even Christmas yet. Um, welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody. Another wonderful Tuesday of trivia. Brought to you this week by Sovita Chiropractic. I think Grinch is just like playing around in the background, but gonna get the game started in about 2 minutes. You need to jump on to crowd.live, get your answer sheet. Uh, that's how you join the game. And look who decided to join us. Do we not have music anymore? I think that's what's missing nowadays.
Is it the music?
Yeah, I don't hear any music. No. It's so silent. It's just us talking.
Forgot to turn off my light there. There we go.
I see the light.
Mm-hmm. Right. Should be better now,
right? Okay.
All right.
Here we go.
42 seconds. We got 5 people. We got somebody commenting already. Here to spank some. Better late than never. That is right, Keith. Welcome to Tuesday Night Trivia.
That's right.
Sponsored by, is it Sovita Chiropractic?
That's right. And they're giving away a $250 chiropractic gift certificate for consultation and free health screening for all new patients, which all you guys are. So their purpose is to help as many families as possible achieve optimal health through natural and drugless chiropractic care. The word Sovita is derived from the Greek word sophis, meaning wisdom. Uh-oh, look at that.
Hold on one sec. You think started right off rip, huh?
I was gonna say, tell the people what the code is, just if they don't know. You know what I mean? Let's start there.
Hold on 1 second. We're giving a yikes countdown. This thing is bugging out on me. There was an error. Okay, pause it. There we go. Okay, let's pause that.
All right. Everybody gets the first question. So, Grinch, tell them what the code to get into the game is if they don't know already.
So yeah, you're gonna go over to crowd.live and enter the code 4HBGK. Once again, Keith, just go on over in your browser there, go to crowd.live and enter the code 4HBGK. All right, yeah. You got to open up another browser, or I think you can even do it off of your phone as well if you're not on your phone for this.
That is true. We can do it from anything. Basically, you get to sign in from everywhere you want. But we'll give you a little instruction. So welcome everybody. Me and the Grinch back in, Mikey Blaze and the Grinch back in for another Tuesday Taco Tuesday. I still haven't gotten a taco on this Tuesday.
Extravaganza.
Yes, so I was explaining that Sovita Chiropractic is our sponsor, giving away a $250 chiropractic gift certificate for a health consultation and screening. So I'm currently I was going to say member, but patient, and so far my back is feeling fantastic. Your spine protects your nervous system, so when it is in misalignment, you may get many different symptoms and may not feel pain. Headaches, allergies, digestion issues, which is one that I learned, anxiety, and many other symptoms can be helped by chiropractic care. Pain is not normal. Let me repeat that. Pain is not normal, but it is common. When you feel pain, it's a strong body signal that needs attention. We take care of all ages and stages in life, and from the birth on up, our doctors will make you feel safe and work with you and your whole family for your chiropractic care. So Vita Chiropractic. All right. Let's see.
Let's do it like this. It is round 1, so let me play our little spiel here.
Yeah, tell them how this works, Grinch.
Oh, yeah.
we
Round
go.
100 points, off to the races.
This one's all about Michael Myers and Halloween. Question 1, scheduled for release in October of 2021. The 12th film in the franchise is titled Halloween blank. Dies, night, kills, begins. It's like every stage of life right there. Because you eventually die. Everybody parties in the night. We kill it here and there.
Michael Myers doesn't die, though.
Now, I'm talking about stages in life, you know? Let's see what people thought. Oh boy, 100% of you thought it was begins, and 100% of you would be incorrect. Jamie Lee Curtis will again reprise a role as Laurie Strode in the upcoming Halloween Kills. Erica J and Panda, 1 and 2. Only 2 people took a guess. All right, here we go. Question 2. During the filming of the original Halloween, why did the crew have difficulty rounding up pumpkins? The film was shot in the spring when pumpkins aren't in season. Pumpkins don't grow in the California. A drought had affected this year's pumpkin crop. A rival producer had stocked up for his own Halloween-themed movie. I don't know. I wouldn't even know. I'm not a fan of these. I'm not
a horror movie fan. Yeah, no, I'm not a...
I like things that make me laugh, give me a bit of joy, you know. I just have to look at the news for a horror film, you know. The film was shot in spring when pumpkins weren't in season. Hey, Panda, moving up the board. Erica J, and your favorite friend, the Grinch,
is salty.
Is back. Question 3, in the Halloween films, what is the reason what is the reason for Michael Myers' obsession with Laurie Strode? I don't even know. She was his babysitter. She witnessed his first kill. She is his biological sister. She scared him when he was a child. That is interesting. I don't know any of these questions because I would never watch this movie.
I'm gonna answer it as soon as the timer's up here. I think it was the biological sister, right? Is that?
Oh, nobody agreed with you though. Let's see what it really was. Ha! I give you credit, Grinch. Very good, very good. All right, at least there's 3 of us playing. Woo! All right, your favorite question, and my mom is probably going to answer. In the Halloween films, the psychiatrist who treats Michael Myers is Dr. Samuel. My mom, of course. I know. I already know the answer. I already know.
You got a feeling?
It's inevitable. It's one of those inevitable things where it's my mom seems to be in the building every single time we play these games.
Is Dr. Samuel your mom?
Yeah.
Show me the board.
Loomis. Loomis is the correct. So you all's wrong. There you go. Top 3. It's gonna be one of those where I can just point to the board, and be like, "Here, you know, like Vanna White it, sir." And like, wait a minute, which side do I got to do? This side. That's it. This side. That's it. There we go. Yeah. Question 5: which decade saw the release of the most films in the Halloween franchise? The 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, or the 2010s? I can't believe we're talking about the 2010s as a past decade. I remember when it was 2000. The world was supposed to end on 2000. You guys don't even know, all you youngins out there. 50-50. 90s or the 2000s, both very good years, but unfortunately, it was the 80s. 80s. 4 Halloween films were released in 1980s compared to 3 in the 2000s and 2 in the 90s. Apparently, Michael Myers and Halloween isn't anybody's this round. Question 6: what is the only film in the franchise that does not feature the series antagonist Michael Myers? Halloween 2, Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, Halloween Resurrection, Halloween Underwater, also known as H2O. It's when he decides to go swimming and realizes that he can't swim.
Halloween Underwater.
It's just him flailing around in the lake. Well, 2/4 of you. Man, oh man, this is just not a good game.
The Witch, yeah. We're not really Michael Myers fans here.
centers around the evil powers of witchcraft as the antagonist in the film. Who cares? Everybody's had the same score since the beginning of the round. So here we go. Question 7. The first 2 Halloween films famously used a mask of which famous actor painted white for Michael Myers? Mark Hamill, Harrison Ford, William Shatner, or Burt Reynolds? I don't know if that's how Burt Reynolds sounds. I just made up a funny voice to entertain all of you. I was actually paid the compliment that I am quite entertaining today. I was like, perfect. I'm in the right field then.
This is William Shatner.
Is it? Is that what that face is supposed to be of? I don't even know. I know he wears a mask.
Yeah,
And the first 2 films, Michael wears a Captain Kirk mask that is painted white. The mask, which doesn't allow me enough time to even read.
If you just join in here, head on over to crowd.live and go 4HBGK. Again, is the code to enter in on this trivia tonight.
Yes. In the Halloween films, who was Michael Myers' first victim? His sister Judith, mechanic Christopher Hastings, Annie Brackett, or a dog? Basically, he just went to the hood. My dog.
Found a random dog.
I guess so. I psychos do crazy things.
It's usually what it is.
Yeah, right. That's what they. Oh, jeez. Not a single person. Nobody. Nope. Sorry. Eric J. Fanda. And hey, the Grinch is salty. Question 9. Halloween writer-director John Carpenter named the character of Dr. Loomis after a character in which classic horror film, which starred Jamie Lee Curtis's mama? Marnie? Psycho? Notorious? Vertigo? No idea. I really don't know.
Horror movies are just, they go right over my head.
Apparently, you're not alone in this round, Grinch. Me as well. I have no clue. None. Zero. Don't care. I'd rather laugh at life than fear it. So, yep. So somebody got it right. Psycho. In Psycho, Sam Loomis is the name of Marion lover who is proposed to run away with before she makes it. Whatever. Panda, Erica J, and the Grinch. It's basically the same the same 3 in the same order. One. Who wrote the music for the film Halloween, including its now famous theme? Bernard Herrmann, Jerry Goldsmith, John Carpenter, or Danny Elfman? Can you imagine, programming that? You just are hitting basically 2 keys on a keyboard. He's like, it sounds amazing.
If it is Danny Elfman, he also did like the Batman theme. He did it's not. Yeah, I was gonna say Danny Elfman did like the Inventions. He did He did a lot of stuff.
Look at that. I had no clue, and I'm a music guy. 0 points earned this game. Apparently nobody wins. What happened? Wait a minute. Too late. All right. So we got the next round loaded up, but I got a shout out to Sabita Chiropractic, our sponsor for this week. They say pain is not normal, but it is common. When you feel pain, it's a strong body signal that needs attention. Their purpose at Sabita is to help as many families as possible achieve optimal health through natural and drugless chiropractic, giving away a $250 chiropractic gift certificate. So send the video, Grinch.
Oh, also for the new people, because I do see we have a bunch of new viewers here. If you're trying to jump in on the game right now, head on over to crowd.live and enter the code KAZFV, and it will warp you right in here with the rest of our players. Once again, for all of our newcomers, crowd.live and enter code KAZFV. Round 2 coming up soon.
Stop being looky-loos and join the game.
That is true. back. Ready to go?
Adding some effects to the game. Here we go. It's all about the 2000s and some pop music. Question number 1. Pop singer Alicia Beth Moore is known as by what 4-letter stage name that is also a color?
I know this one.
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't.
Well, it's got to be pink.
Oh, that's very good. Yes, pink, gray, and of course my mom. Good job, Erica J. At least somebody got that one right.
There's not that many 4-letter colors, are there? I mean,
yeah, I would be so interested to see what my mom color would be. It's just a finger pointing at you the whole time. Question number 2. Which of the following singers is not from the 2000 pop star John Mayer's debut album Room for Squares? Which of these following singles is not from 2000 pop star John Mayer's debut album Room for Squares? Your Body's a Wonderland, Why Georgia, Daughters, No Such Thing. I remember when everybody used to sing "Your Body is a Wonderland" and everything. The good old days. Yep, nobody got that one right. Daughters is from Mayer's second major album, Heavier Things. You ever wonder how they come up with the titles to these albums?
Yeah.
It's like, pick that amp up. You know, those oh my gosh. That's the name of the album. It's like, you are just so sad. Question 3. Which Canadian pop singer had a worldwide success with her 2002 debut hit, Complicated? Is it Christina Aguilera, Natasha Bedingfield, Avril Lavigne, or Katy Perry? I thought Avril Lavigne, when she first came out, was so hot. Like, we were the same age, and I was like, oh, you're such a skater, skater girl.
She was a skater girl,
yeah. Back then, when being a skater girl was like the coolest thing ever. Like, being a punk in like the late 90s, early 2000s was like the thing. Erica J. Panda. Hey, and the Grinch finally hit the board. Right. Question 4. Which rock band revived their then stagnating career with this 10th studio album, All That You Can't Leave Behind? Red Hot Chili Peppers, Green Day, U2, or Metallica? That's an interesting one. I'm not a fan of U2 by any means possible.
No?
No. Oh, oh man. I feel like people just wait for me to make a joke, and then they're like, that's the answer. That's it. All right, Erica J. Panda, Grinch. 1, 2, 3. As always. Question 5. Before she married Jay-Z in 2008, who recorded her first album, first #1 hit with him in 2003? Shakira, Beyonce, Rihanna, or Gwen Stefani? If you don't know this one, then pop culture is just not your thing.
It's not your thing at all.
Yeah. Like this is like the ongoing battle between these two. Yes, 100% Beyonce. Yes, absolutely. I feel like Beyonce would cut him. Like, you know what I mean? Like he's rough and tumble, but I feel like Beyonce would be like that, like in the middle of the night kind of girl. You know, like Erica J. Manda, Rich. Yeah, you just won't get away with anything with her. Question 6. Who flew up the pop music scene at the start of the millennium with her hit I'm Like a Bird? Macy Gray, Nelly Furtado, Christina Aguilera, or Alicia Keys? I'm gonna fly away. Yes, yeah. I know it's not karaoke.
It's not karaoke night.
Yeah, I know. Wrong hosting ability.
Nelly Furtado.
She did like 2 songs and then disappeared. She's like, I made my money. I'm gone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she was working with like Timbaland and stuff, right?
Yeah. I remember early 2000s. She was like a name. Mm-hmm. She's now just like probably like a New Jersey housewife or something like that. Question 7. Stankonia and Speakerbox / The Love Below were huge albums in the 2000s for which hip-hop duo? D12, Gnarls Barkley, NERD, or Outkast?
These were good albums.
They were good albums.
Andre 3000 and Big Boy.
Yes, sir. The Boys of Outcast. Now everybody's smart. Look at this. Everybody. Speaker Box, The Love Below won the 2004 Grammy Awards for the Album of the Year, and the Rap Album of the Year. Stan Goey won the 2002. Blah blah blah. It's like there's so much information. I just don't have more than 30 seconds to say it all. So I'm just gonna mumble through it. Erica J, Panda, and Grinch 1 through 3. All right. Let's see what's next. Kid Rock, 2008 hit all summer long, sampled Warren Zevon's "Werewolves of London" and what other song from the 1970s? American Pie, Go Your Own Way, Summer Breeze, or Sweet Home Alabama. You know, Kid Rock was a DJ and a hip hop star in Detroit.
Yeah.
Crazy, and he's like a sick DJ, like. And a sick rapper on top of it. I was like, when I found all that out, I thought he was just a punk, white trash dude. But then I found out he actually had musical talent, and it's like, I fully respect Kid Rock now.
You were blown away.
I was blown away. He got me with his hip hop background. What numerical title of Adele's debut album in 2008 was a reflection of her age when she wrote it? I got it in before the timer got up. Oh.
19.
Everybody was like, I hope she's in her 20s. You sound like you got early 20s problems. Erica J, Panda, Grinch. That's hasn't changed, I don't think, all around. Question 10, Glamorous and Big Girls Don't Cry were big hits for in 2007 for which of these female pop stars? Gaga, Spears, Perry, or Fergalicious?
I know this one.
Oh, I think I do too. What do you think?
Fergie, yeah.
So she was Fergalicious.
She was glamorous.
That's true. At least she wasn't a wrecking ball.
That's true.
Well, she's another artist that kind of just fell off the map. It's like, I made a whole bunch of money getting naked. Let me just take my money and run. Oh, Daddy, I need your money too, because I'm pretty sure she probably blew through all her money. Erica J, taking it home this round. Oh boy, the next round is probably my favorite round now.
Hold on one second. Let's show the overall multiplayer rankings here.
Let's see. Erica J holding it down. Panda in second. And let's see. The Grinch. The Grinch is salty. Is right behind them in third. All right. Shouting out our sponsor for this week, Sovita Chiropractic, giving away a $250 chiropractic gift card and for our gift certificate for a consultation and health screening. And let's see, they take care of all ages and all stages of life from birth on up. Our doctors will make sure to make sure it is safe to work with you and your whole family. When was the last time you had your spine checked? Send the video.
Good?
We good.
Nice little rock music interlude there.
I at this point I probably could hum you the themes to each one of those videos that I've heard them every week for God knows how many weeks at this point. All right, here we go. All about the weed. Yes, sir. Cannabis, the new cash crop in the industry. Cannabis has been available for recreational use in coffee shops since 1976. In which of these countries? Canada, Mexico, Netherlands, or Turkey?
I feel like everyone should know this one.
Yeah, and it's definitely not Mexico. It's illegal, but I'm sure you can get it in the coffee shops in Mexico.
Netherlands, Amsterdam, it is.
Yeah, and then they made it illegal It's no longer legal to. It's only like certain. You can't open a new coffee shop. Is the rule. Oh boy, Eric J. Panda, Grinch. Everybody's in the building. Everybody's making money.
Medical marijuana is already a multi-billion-dollar industry. The future is this weed pill. I'm still not sure about this.
Look, most people will tell you Buzz Aldrin walked on the moon, but even a complete idiot will tell you.
It cut off at the good part. This clip is from 2018 film starring Charlize Theron and Joel Edgerton. I think that's how you say his last name. Everybody thought, most of you thought it was the high laugh, but it was, like me, Gringo.
The Gringo. El Gringo.
I can't tell you how many times I have heard that word referenced to. All right, Eric J. Panda, Grinch, 1 through 3. Question 3. All your favorite. Writing question. Many of America's founding fathers grew hemp crops. Betsy Ross is known to have made the first U.S. blank out of hemp. And I'm telling you right now, it is definitely not my mom. She, I don't think, even would touch anything made of hemp.
30 hemp.
Yes. Let's put it to you this way. America has been flying the weed flag for quite some time. Eric J. Panda and Grinch, 100% of you got that one right. All right, what's next? Let's see. This is my favorite round so far. All right.
And the ultimate end of the marijuana addict. Hopeless insanity.
Which rock band used clips from the cult film Reefer Madness in their video for Smoke the Sky? Is it Motley Crue, Pantera, Megadeth, or Guns N' Roses? 3 with Motley Crue.
That Motley Crue movie on Netflix is crazy. The Dirt or whatever.
I have not seen it. I'm not. It's so funny. I haven't jumped on the streaming train yet. I just use the internet, and I have TV because if I got just internet, they charge me $150 anyway. Question 5. Thank you, Comcast, for being, the mafia of the cable industry around here. Which of these? Watch, we just get cut off now. Yeah. Everything just shuts off because Grinch is in Waterbury, and I'm sure he rolls on Comcast too. Which of these feminine names is a slang word term for marijuana? Mandy, Mary Jane, Rena, or Patty? Still got I still got the question in there as much as I wanted to continue my ragging on Comcast. Panda, Eric J. Grinch is salty. Look at this. Everybody's jumping up. Oh, nobody knows about horror films, but looky. What everybody knows about. It's pretty funny. High Times, a magazine about cannabis, was founded by Thomas Forcade. I think it's Forcade or Forcade, is 1974. What was his prior occupation? A prescription drug rep, a drug trafficker, a cannabis farmer, or a pain specialist doctor? I don't agree with these titlings. A drug trafficker? No, he was just a truck driver. Plain and simple. Yes, he was a drug trafficker who got caught and decided to get another hustle on. So instead of transporting it, he just went to where other people were growing it and took pictures of it and wrote all kinds about, I thought it was a great
worked out for him.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, that picture. Look at that. That right there is beauty. Cannabis belongs to the cannabinoid family, or cannabinous plant family. Humulus? That's definitely not hummus. Humulus? Also part of the family, and a common ingredient in beer is known as what? What is that called?
I'm going to go with hops.
That's it. That is 100. Yes.
Or is it barley? It's hops.
Yes.
Hops. Yeah, hops.
Yeah, it's hops. Look at the thing. It looks like hops. Looks like I'm a family show. I think
I don't know what marijuana looks like, so
It's okay. It's okay.
Never seen it before in my life.
Ever. Willie Nelson has claimed that marijuana saved his life. Which of these is not a Willie Nelson hit? On the road again, always on my mind. You light up my life, and to all the girls I've loved before. I smoke because I want to forget you all. Oh man. Let's see what it is. You light me up, light up my life. Is that it? Oh, it is. Look at that. I thought that would be right up his alley, to be honest with you. Well, Panda, Erica J, Grinch. It's like the 1, 2, 3. Nope. But Erica J still holding it down overall, though. It's a fight for first. It's literally 50 points apart. And Harold and Kumar go to White Castle. The characters' last names are Goldstein and Rosenberg. What is the nod to the two characters' famous Shakespearean play? I know this one too.
I don't know this one.
No, there's only one with two families in it, so I think I just gave it away. Rose crazy. Guildenstein? No,
Hamlet.
Yeah. The two families that fight.
Isn't Romeo and Juliet two families that fight?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I take it all back.
Look at you. You don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. I'm just trying to keep this lively. Question 10, last question of this round. In 2013, which country was the first to fully legalize cannabis to consume, grow, and sell? Uruguay, Paraguay, Venezuela, or Sweden? I think Venezuela has unofficially had it legal to consume, grow, and sell for most of its existence.
They've always been in business.
See, you know what? It can't stop the hustle. Venezuela. Let's see. Most of you thought it was Venezuela. Uruguay. I wonder if it's like Jamaica. Like they're like, Uruguay, man. You know?
Yeah. Probably not with that accent, but yeah.
I dare somebody to comment with their Uruguayan accent so that I could see where I went wrong. All right, Panda, Erica J, and Grinch. That is our top 3. And what is it? It's round 3 now, right?
Nope, round 4 now.
Round 4. Actually, no. I got hold up.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you.
Yep. Savita Chiropractic is our sponsor tonight. Your spine protects most of your nervous system. When there is a misalignment, you may get many different symptoms and may not even feel pain. Headaches, allergies, digestion, anxiety, and many other symptoms can be helped with chiropractic. So visit everybody over at Savita Chiropractic, and once you win our $250 gift card, now send the video. We're back. Here we go. This one's all band name origins. So origins. All right. Oh, we couldn't start off with a cooler gift, could we? Which 70s rockers are named after the river to the underworld in Greek mythology?
I don't know.
No clue. I was a twinkle in my parents' eye in the 70s. I don't even think of Sticks. That makes sense. Yes. Panda, we appreciate your try. Yeah. At least somebody went for it. And my mom didn't even make it to the board this time, so we're all good. She wanted nothing to do with Sticks either. Question 2, the name of which of these bands is not a drug reference? Dexy's Midnight Runner, Green Day, the Doobie Brothers, or Roxy Music?
I don't know. Green Day?
I was going to go with Midnight Runners. I thought that was more of a liquor, reference. Oh, Roxy Music. Wait a minute. Weren't they an 80s band? Roxy's were. I'm not even gonna. I don't know what Roxy's are. I'm making pure inferences, Black Beauties and all. Round now. All right, here we go. Question 3. British alt rockers, the Boo Radleys, named themselves after a character from what classic novel? Catch-22, A Clockwork Orange, To Kill a Mockingbird, or On the Road Again, or just On the Road?
I know this one.
Do you? I don't know this. I do not know this one.
The answer is quite clearly To Kill a Mockingbird.
Most thought it was A Clockwork Orange, though. Oh! Very good, Grinch. Very good. Oh, look at that! Hey, you channeled the Grinchy vibes to the Grinch. Now, if you could just get higher up on the overall board, we'd all be good. Erica J. Panda, Grinch. All right, question 4. The alt rock band Veruca Salt is named after a character in which book by Roald Dahl? Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, The Witches, James and the Giant Peach, or Matilda?
I know this one too.
I do know this one. This one, I'm a Roald Dahl fan. He just didn't like children at all, like zero. He just found creative ways to like murk them one by one. Yes, it is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Can't you see him like writing it? He's like, I'll turn one into a blueberry. I'll have one sucked up into the chocolate machine. And it's like, gosh, man, oh man. It's like you painting like, cutting off the head of one of those chocolate bunnies, and all of a sudden like red jam pops out of it. Here we go. Question 5. Which of these alphanumeric band names comes from a form used by the British government for unemployment benefits? Nope, that is definitely.
That was not it. What was that? Was that like Irish kind of? Or?
A little Irish, probably a little Scottish. Maybe he got kicked in the balls. Like, I don't know. Like, I could not decide. If you're from that region, you should be offended. Panda, Grinch.
Sorry to all of our international viewers today.
Yeah, good thing we're all stateside. I'm waiting for the first person to like check in from like the UK. They're like, wait a minute, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. Maybe there's some trivia going on in the States. Question. It's amazing how much equipment they use. What Hall of Fame trio would the hit Tom Sawyer choose their band name because they needed to quickly come up with something before a gig?
Rush, yeah.
Rush. Yes. It's amazing how much equipment they needed just to make those simplistic like beats. I remember the original techno DJs, and they would come with like a wall of buttons to come up with all the different noises and everything. All right, here we go. Question 7. What 80s group gave themselves a double talk name from a character in the 1960s film Barbarella? Barbarella. Duran, Diageo, the Mr.
I think you're doing were you doing Barbara Ann, or were you doing what was it, Barbarino's Nissan, the commercial?
Only if you're from Connecticut will you get that one, though. Barbarino? Hey, Barbarino, if you hear this, we could always use a sponsorship. It'd be really nice to give a car away. Imagine if we could give a car away. A freaking list would be unreadable.
Yeah. We'd have to up our recount.
Here we go. Question 8. Which of these groups actually hails from the city that gave the band its name? Nazareth, Chicago, Berlin, or Orleans? That'd be a good... Why wouldn't you just go full boat? If you were to be like, why not just call yourself New Orleans or New Orleans or something, if you really were going to do something like that. Right. Chi-Town. Chi-Town is the answer. The city that... Yeah. The city where you can murder somebody with their pizzas. Those things come with some weight. Deep dish. I swear, we got a pizza while we were out there. The thing was like 4 pounds, and it took an hour and a half to bake.
Yeah, we had them in Chicago too. It's pretty serious.
It's crazy. Question 9. Which British group named themselves after 2 characters found in Belgium comic The Adventures of Tintin? Broski Beat, the Smiths, Thompson Twins, or Cockatoo Twins?
Cocktail Twins?
Cocteau? Tattoo? Thompson Twins. Definitely wasn't in the Cocteau. I made it. Somebody's coming in from behind. Coming in with some gas. Here we go. Panda, Eric J. Grinch, and I made it. I'm gonna say it with so much emphasis because I can see when somebody like typed it in. It's like, yes, I'm in. Oh, look how excited I got. All right. Question 10. Last question of this round. David Bryan's name choose which name. David Bryan's band chose which name used to describe TV personalities speaking in close up because it suggested all content, no action, simple minds, talking heads, television, talk. Everybody with the talking heads, and everybody was correct.
Very nice. Round of applause.
I'm getting to that point where it's I need to just do something different. I made it. It's just coming up from behind. Grinch, Erica J, and Panda. That's the overall. Look at that.
Oh, I made it coming up. I made it's going to catch up to Grinch.
In like 2 questions. Panda, you took it home this round, and we're on round number 5, aren't we?
Round number 5. Yeah, you want to do your little spiel here? What do we got? Tell them what they're doing.
Yeah, $250 chiropractic gift certificate for a consultation and health screening for all new patients at Sovita Chiropractic. The word Sovita is derived from the Greek word sophis, meaning wisdom, and the Latin word meaning life. We believe that chiropractic care combined with imparting wisdom to our patients while enabling them to live and express life to their full potential. I like their catch line, though. When was the last time you had your spine checked? Send the video, Grinch.
And we're back. Round number 5. Quentin Tarantino films. Now, this I am a fan of. I am a fan of Quentin Tarantino's movies, so we'll see.
You know what? He's a fan of his own movies because he puts himself in every single one of his movies. It's like,
if I was directing films and stuff like that, I'd put myself in the movie too.
But he puts himself in like the weirdest place. He's a weird-looking guy to start with, but I digress. Let's start this round. I'll go on and on. Let's start the round off with one of those favorite questions. Those writing questions. In his biggest role in one of his own films, Quentin Tarantino played Blake of Toluca Lake in Pulp Fiction. Jeez. At this point in the night, it's like I can't read, I can't write. I might as well just go to bed.
Using your motor functions.
Yeah, it's just. Jimmy. Oh, my mom did make it.
He hits him right with the adrenaline shot, right to the chest.
Yep. Oh, that's right.
Or Uma Thurman. He hits Uma Thurman.
Yes, because she liked to go skiing in that movie
with heroin on accident.
Yes, that's true. That's right. Because
Vincent Vega.
Yeah. John Travolta had the good stuff. Vincent Vega, primary character in Pulp Fiction, is the brother of what character from Reservoir Dogs? Mr. Pink, Mr. Blue, Mr. Brown, or Mr. Blonde?
Reservoir Dogs. Reservoir Dogs was a pretty weird movie too, though. Actually,
their job is literally to walk around killing people. Like that's all they do, and with no emotion. The weirdest part of that movie is when they literally just walk into the room and like within minutes it's just like a pile everywhere. I couldn't even imagine that. Question 3, Quentin Tarantino wrote and co-starred in From Dusk Till Dawn when he and George Clooney played vampire killing brothers with the last name of Wolf, Fish, Gecko, or Boxer.
I actually don't know this one.
I do not know either. I learned through trivia that I know zero about pop culture. See, I told you, I can't talk, I can't write, I can't read. Everybody can't really figure out the last name because it was Gecko, apparently. There's a leaderboard. Ugh.
And there's the overalls.
Man, oh man, I talk too much. I sound like the Godfather by the end of this. Question 4: Quentin Tarantino's only adapted screenplay to date was from Jackie Brown, which was based on the novel Rum Punch by what author? Jim Thompson, Elmore Leonard, Lawrence Block, or John D. MacDonald? If you have the name John D. MacDonald, I gotta believe you gotta be from the South. My name's John D. MacDonald.
John D. MacDonald.
I own the McDonald's down the block. It's MacDonald to you. Panda, Eric J. Grinch, and I made it. 1 through 4 now. Question 5. Among films he did not direct, which of these is the only one for which Tarantino received the sole writing credit for story and screenplay? Natural Born Killers, From Dusk Till Dawn, Curdled? I think that's it. True Romance. I went from like being the commentator to just not giving up. True Romance. Oh man, Eric J. Panda Grinch, and I made it. I think I made it. Has left the building. I didn't make it. I didn't make it soon enough. Eric J. Panda Grinch, and I made it. Question 6: in Reservoir Dogs, which of the colorful criminals dies first? Mr. Blonde, Mr. Blue, Mr. Brown, or Mr. Orange? I believe this movie was made before emojis, but can you imagine calling Mr. Brown? He just gets constantly getting the poop emoji. Mr. Blonde. All right. That's your top 4 right there. Okay.
For the round there, and then the overalls. Erica J. looks like she's coming out in first here. Panda in second. Grinch in third, and I made it in fourth.
Always a race to the top for those two. Question 7, according to Tarantino, Diageo and Broomhilda are the ancestors of what movie hero? Hint. Played in 2000 and 2019 by Diageo co-star Samuel L. Jackson. Not much of a hint for me.
Django, by the way. Mike. Shaft. Very nice.
This is too funny to me.
I got you. Burn, Mike. Burn.
You know what? This is a live stream. I could prove differently, but I know I'm not going to do that to all of you. What actor helped launch Quentin Tarantino's career by securing financing for Reservoir Dogs? In which he starred as Mr. White, Lawrence Tierney, Harvey Keitel, Steve Buscemi, Keitel, Tim Roth. Is it Buscemi?
No, it was Harvey Keitel. Yeah, I actually knew that one too.
I did not know that. I was hoping it was the Buscemi. Erica J. Panda Grinch, and I made it. I made it. Grinch, Panda, Erica J. That's the 4 through 1. Keeping you guys on your feet. I know everybody was like, "What? No, I'm not on the bottom." Question 9. In 2007, Tarantino teamed up with Robert Rodriguez to create a 70s style double feature with the two films marketed together under what title?
I remember these films.
I'm wondering the creativity of our crowd. Let's see. Grindhouse. Yeah, it was Grindhouse.
Grindhouse, yeah. Mikey's brother, I'm going to find you. Whoever's writing these things about me.
I honestly
don't even know.
Don't even know. I don't know what to say. This is a family show. Question 10. In the Kill Bill films, what was the bride's assassin's code, or what was the bride's assassin code name? Copperhead, Black Mamba, Cottonmouth, or Sidewinder? I went on that in the carnival. You know, the thing that like whipped you around.
Mm-hmm.
Called the Sidewinder.
Sidewinder.
Yeah. Always had this like little like troll of a cowboy as the theme. Sidewinder. That guy is back in the business. 090. Eric J. Panda Grinch. Oh man.
You're still over here? You good, Mikey?
I got a phone ringing. I'm just gonna let it. I'll come back when it stops ringing.
I hear you.
I know, that's why I cut it off.
All right. So once again, let's check out those scoreboards real quick. So overall, Erica J, Panda in second, Grinch is salty in third. I made it in fourth, and that guy 090 in last place. Hopefully, he can win some points in this round 6. Before we get into that, I'm sure Mikey has a few things he wants to say about Savita.
Yes, I do. As always, thank you. A big shout out to Savita Chiropractic of Bristol. They are the ones who. Let's see. There's so much to say about them. It's like I can't pick just like a little like blurb. But their purpose is to help as many families as possible achieve optimal health through natural and drugless chiropractic care. Pain is not normal, but it is common. When you feel pain, it is a strong body signal that needs attention. We take care of all ages and all stages of life, from birth on up. Our doctors will make sure it is safe to work with you and your whole family. When was the last time you had your spine checked? Now my answering machine's cutting in. It's like, hey, it was unexpected, as you can see. Stopped me right in my tracks. Big shout out to Julie Ward, who set this all up for us, and she's the patient care coordinator. Check them out at 281 North Main Street in Bristol, and call their office to set up your appointment at 860-582-611111. That's 3 ones. 61.
You ready for round 6?
Yes, I'm ready for round. This is truly my favorite round because I get to be evil to you guys. Send it, Grinch. Yeah, I don't know why we call it the wager round, because you don't really get to wager anything. We need to probably we'll never.
More of like a
Yeah.
devaluing points round.
Yeah, well, to explain what me and Grinch are babbling about, this is the only round where I literally get to take points away from you. So, if you answer the question correctly, we give you those points. If you answer incorrectly, you give me those points. So the point your score will go down. If you do not answer at all, points go nowhere. So this one. Famous inventions. Should be an interesting round. Let's see all you smarty pants now. Oh, look, my first phone. In 1973, which company was the first to produce a handheld mobile phone? Ericsson, Motorola, Nokia, or Sony? Those first flip phones, you literally probably could have murdered somebody with it.
Yeah, I think it was Motorola.
It was. I believe it was. And you want to hear something even funnier? I believe Motorola was started in the USA and not across the water like everybody thinks. I think it's the Motorola. It's one of those. Erica J, Panda, Grinch, I made it. That guy, 090. It's like we always average out to 5 people by the end. I love it. And then the people who are like floating around that I can't see, because the looky-loos who are just like, I knew that answer. Who invented the mechanical cotton gin? In 1793, is it Eli Whitney, Samuel Slocum, Henry Gobler, or Edmund Cartwright?
It is Eli Whitney, I believe.
100% of you found out that was correct. Erica J, Panda, that guy. I made it, Grinch. Okay, that's the 1 through 5 now. Erica J, Panda, Grinch, I made it, and that guy. Oh boy. Here we go. Question 3. The patent for which of these household items was sold for $400 so the inventor could pay a $15 debt? Alarm clock, electric toaster, a lawnmower, or a safety pin?
Any one of these things, that guy's kicking himself in the ass right now.
Well, 100% of people thought it was the safety pin. And 100% of you would be correct. I'll give you this safety pin for that $15. Give me that shit. It takes off like I'm gonna make millions with this. Eric J. Panda Cringe. I made it. That guy. Oh man. Question 4. Which of these items was not invented by a woman? A circular saw, the Monopoly game, the sewing machine, or the windshield wipers? Can you imagine the guy probably looked at it and was like, "What the heck is this thing?" A circular saw, a Monopoly game, a sewing machine, or windshield wipers? I have no idea. No, seriously? I think I just offended everybody. Eric J. Panda, I made it. That guy and Grinch. The 1 through 5. All right, Eric J. Panda, Grinch. I made it. That guy. That's the overall.
Eric J. pulling away here.
Yeah. Question 5. In the first Austin Powers film, what does Dr. Evil say his father claimed to have been invented? Martini. Martini cocktail, the question mark, the teddy bear, or the magnet?
The answer is the question mark.
Is it? People seem to disagree. Oh!
He invented the question mark, and he often accused chestnuts of being lazy.
Man, oh man, you got quite the memory of those movies. I've seen that until Death Do It Part on TBS, and I don't remember that. Question 6: what synthetic polymer replaced silk in women's stockings in 1940? Write this one in. How much you want to bet?
What is it like? What is it? Nylon or something? Yeah.
Nylon.
Yeah.
Polyester. Let's see.
Mike has a micro. Oh, somebody doesn't like you in here, Mike.
It's okay.
They don't like Mike.
I'm okay with it. That's why I put myself out there, all for you guys.
They're envious.
It's better than working the poll. No. So, or having an OnlyFans. Actually, if I could get away with an OnlyFans, I wouldn't be doing these. Which of these inventions was not named after its inventor? The howitzer, the Ferris wheel, the mason jar, or the Gatling gun? I believe it's the mason jar. Howitzer.
What is a howitzer? What's a howitzer? Oh, is it a gun?
Yes, sir.
One of those old school ones?
Yes. Yes. It's a. I don't believe it's still in use. Howitzer rifle? Howitzer. I don't know. Check the comments. I'm sure somebody's trying to correct me right now. Eric J. Panda Grinch. 1, 2, and 3. Question 8. The printing press was invented in the 15th century by which German goldsmith? Albert Einstein, Johannes Gutenberg, Gottlieb Daimler, or Henrik Hertz? The first 2 were definitely German. The second 2 were definitely English. I could not pull off a German accent for the rest of them. Eric J. Panda, that guy Grinch, and I made it. Oh man, the 1 through 3 has not changed, or the 4 and the 5, but we appreciate you guys playing. Question 9: what presidential candidate was falsely quoted as saying he invented the internet? Bill Clinton, Al Gore, Donald Trump, or Bob Dole? I believe it was the man who used a cigar in a very unconventional way.
Yeah, Al Gore.
Oh, I thought it was Bill Clinton. Al Gore. Eric J. Panda, that guy. I made it. Grinch. 1 through 5. But Eric J. Panda, Grinch, that guy. I made it. 1 through 5 overall. Last question of the round, everybody. Which 1968 musical film features an inventor's flying car? Flubber, Back to the Future, The Absent-Minded Professor, or Chitty Chitty Bang Bang?
Of course, it is Chitty Chitty Bang Bang is the correct answer.
No, Back to the Future. Oh, musical film.
1968.
Well, that is our game, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for playing tonight. Our overall scores: Erica J taking it on home Erica J, I know that you're far, far away, so I don't know.
She's not in Connecticut, is she?
No, I don't know how much of a bacchiotomy you need, but you have one waiting for you. Here.
She wants to donate. She wants to donate the prize. She's saying.
No, very nice. So I believe Panda's in Texas. I don't know that guy. Where are you from? We're just going down the list, and I made it. If that guy doesn't answer, I like how that guy. Hey, are you that guy?
I mean, you know, Mike, I do live about 20 minutes from Bristol, so
you can go over there and get your bacchiotomy. Speaking of who we're talking about, it's Sovita Chiropractic out of Bristol, Connecticut, over on 281 North Main Street in Bristol, with the office number 860-582-6111. Check them out. We're giving away for the prize tonight a $250 chiropractic gift certificate for a consultation and health screening for new patients. Their purpose is to help as many families as possible achieve optimal health through natural and drugless chiropractic care. The word Sovita is derived from the Greek word sophis, meaning wisdom, and the Latin word meaning life. We believe the chiropractic care combined with imparting wisdom to our patients will enable them to live and express their life to their full potential. Pain is not normal, but it is common. When you feel pain, it is a strong body signal that needs attention. We take care of all ages and all stages from birth on up. Our doctors will make sure it's safe to work with you and your whole family. When was the last time you had your spine checked? All right, everybody, that's it. Thank you to Sovita. Thank you to Julie for setting that up for us. My name is Mikey Blaze. Above me is the Grinch himself, representing Magical Memories Entertainment out of New York. Myself and Be Entertained, we're out of Hartford, Connecticut. Basically, between the two of us, we cover the entire Northeast. And we're glad that everybody checks in every single week. Thank you for playing with us. You guys are awesome. We do this every single week to bring our friends, followers, and family together to beat this COVID thing, because if we just had a little more love and empathy in the world, I think we'd get through this and we'd finally be done with it. I'm just saying that because I'm want to get back to work entertaining all of you.
We gotta get some more prizes where we can ship them out.
Yeah, right. I don't know. At this point, I'm just begging people. I literally am like a homeless guy with like the cup. I'm like, please sponsor my trivia. All right, is that it, Grinch? That's all I got. You guys are awesome.
Good. Thanks again, guys. Tune in next week. We'll be here.
See you next Tuesday.